We're here today to publicize and to bring awareness to Senate Bill 1023, which is otherwise known as Karen's Law. Karen's Law protects the rights of victims in parole hearings. What happens right now in the parole process is sexually violent predators are being given a sentence, and as soon as their minimum's done, they're able to apply for parole each and every year. And what it causes is victims to have to come back to the parole hearings and relive and retestify each and every year in front of the parole board. And what Senate Bill 1023 would do is space that out to 3 years as opposed to every year that the criminal can apply for parole.
Now, is there a certain tier of crime that would fit into that 3-year extension of parole?
They have to be deemed sexually violent predators by the board.
And you've heard from advocates across the state that say, survivors even, that say that this would help them kind of...
Yeah, it helps survivors because they no longer have to come and testify and relive that victimization each and every year. Right now, you're having the redundancy of parole hearings, and the parole board sees the wisdom in that this person should serve more than their minimum, but it doesn't prevent the defendant from reapplying each and every year for parole.
And what is required when a criminal applies for parole and the survivor has to come testify? What are some things that occur that may be harmful for them?
Well, it's just the idea of making them remember and making them remember facts and instances and specifics of what was most likely the most horrific time in their life. They have to relive that each and every year, whether they want to or not. And I'm sure they go through it every single day, but here they have to do it publicly, and it just doesn't make sense to have to retell that same story once somebody's determined that this person is not eligible for rehabilitation at this time.
And it probably, every year then they're required to think, what if the parole goes through this time? So this would give them an extension on life, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. It allows them 3 years that they don't have to think about their crime that was perpetrated against them. It gives them 3 years for peace of mind and to try and establish some sort of normalcy in their life.
And so what are next steps for Karen's Law?
Well, we have to get it in front of the Judiciary Committee for a hearing and kick it out and pass it in the Senate and over to the House. And it's got a ways to go yet. It's in its infancy stage, but with events like today, I'm sure that we can give it a good push.